The Porsche Panamera 4e Hybrid is the best option if you want a dash of eco-friendliness with your behind-the-wheel thrills. Now called Panamera 4e Hybrid, its nerve center is a familiar twin-turbocharged 2.9-liter V6 that makes 330 horsepower and 331 pound-feet of torque. It pairs with an electric motor that adds 136 horses and a stout 295 pound-feet of twist. The system's total output checks in at a V8 like 462 horsepower and 516 pounds-to-foot, and it flows to the 4 alloy wheels via an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. There's no rear-wheel drive option, but the powertrain is rear-biased so the back axle receives most of the power in normal driving conditions. By sucking juice from a rear-mounted, 14.1 kWh lithium-ion battery pack, the electric motor can power the Panamera on its own for up to 30 miles at no more than 90 miles per hour. Replenishing the battery takes 2.4 hours with the optional onboard quick charger or 3.6 hours with the standard charger. Alternatively, it recharges itself on the go thanks to a regenerative braking system that captures kinetic energy. The original Panamera's design was a contentious one. The Quasimodo-like hunch-out back was far from graceful, and the upswept beltline made it look even taller than it actually was. To our eyes, the new model rights the original's wrongs. When taking pictures, it occurred to us there is really no bad angle or ungainly side to it. The proportions are just right, forging a sedan that's handsome and eye-catching without going over the top. It takes a bona fide Porsche spotter to tell the e-hybrid apart from other Panamera models. It receives bright green brake calipers that create a visual link to the sold-out 918 Spider, matching green e-hybrid emblems on the doors, and a green outline for the Panamera 4 logo out back. The e-hybrid slots near the middle of the Panamera lineup. Highlights from the generous list of standard features include an adaptive air suspension, 19-inch alloy wheels, an automatic rear hatch, an adaptive rear spoiler, black trim around the windows, a charging cable with its own storage bag, an electronic parking brake, a panoramic sunroof, rain-sensing windshield wipers, partial leather upholstery, Bluetooth connectivity, navigation, Apple CarPlay compatibility, a 10-speaker sound system, and parking sensors on both ends. The list of options is longer than Herman Melville's Moby Dick. You can pay extra for 20 or 21-inch alloy wheels, 14-way power-adjustable front seats, sport seats, full leather upholstery, a rear wiper, soft closed doors, tinted tail lights, rear axle steering, carbon ceramic brakes, and a Bose surround sound system, among countless other features. There is an available 6-disc CD changer for the old school among us, and there are also numerous option packages to choose from. Porsche positioned a wide touchscreen right in the middle of the dashboard to display the infotainment software. It offers one of the best resolutions we've seen in any car regardless of market segment. It's even better than the setup in modern-day Mercedes-Benz models, which we've praised in the past. The Panamera is an advanced car and its infotainment system reflects that well. There is an encyclopedia's worth of information contained in it. It's straightforward to use and most of the menus are relatively shallow, so it's not as daunting as it initially appears. There's more data for the driver to process in the instrument cluster. It resembles the 5 wide analog units found in classic Porsche models, but the 4 outer gauges are replaced by a pair of configurable 7-inch screens.